Welcome back, guys.
Hi.
We're back. Today we've got a massive update here.
Yeah.
Bit unexpected, really. We thought there was going to be a slow day. We didn't think there was going to be anything happening. And we were just going to go on a walk.
Yeah.
And then two more boaters came out, and
they said, are you going down to the meeting?
we did know last week. One person told me, Chris,
about a meeting.
There was
didn't
a meeting. That was it.
11 o'clock on Saturday.
That's how bad the communication is around here. Especially with Pim Holdings, didn't even tell us.
No, nobody told us about the meeting. So we were just ready because I've been hibernating, as you can see. You haven't seen me for a couple of days by the fire because it's -6, -7 out there. So I said, Josh, all right, I'll go for a walk with you. So yeah, we were just starting our walk, and they gave us a lift down to Swan
With Two Nicks.
Yeah, Two Nicks. Yep. So there was a meeting at 11 o'clock.
Meeting with the councillors, and
I took my notebook and took all notes. I wish I knew what's it. Oh God, shorthand. Years ago, the secretaries used shorthand, and I wish I knew that because I've just had to try and quickly write everything down. So hopefully we haven't missed anything.
Yeah.
But we're going to go through it now with you guys. So bear with us.
There's a lot. So we'll go through everyone who was there first.
Yeah, everyone that was there in the meeting. Seb Clegg, property manager for Bridgewater Canal. He's the one that's taking the meeting. A local MP's there, sat next to him. Ian Pemberton, Conservative Party. John Duckworth, resident of Little Bollington. Jenna Brown, Lymm Parish Councillor. People from Hope Narrowboat, which is the one that's right across the canal, because they don't live on their boat, they live away. Community councillor. There's a clerk to Little Bollington councillor. There was a farmer. The farmer was there where the breach is, so he's got his concerns, obviously. Paul Cassidy, which is a resident, and another Lymm Borough councillor. I didn't get all their names, but that is basically all the people that were there, really, and obviously us and the other boaters that it concerns in front of us and behind us. So that's all we've got. The new Seb started talking then. They are going to put the coffer dam in south and north.
Both sides.
Both sides.
At the same time.
They're going to slowly release the stop blocks. Stop planks. It's very, very, very slowly. So it's going to be, they think, over 2 weeks. It's gradually going to fill.
There might be enough depth for us to get out before that, but I doubt it because they still have the stop planks in place, letting the water in gradually.
Oh yes. So we'll probably have to wait. We will probably have to wait till it's
probably mid-February.
Full up. So probably mid-February.
Yeah.
February. After that they're going to replace coffer dams with earth dams.
Once they get all the boat out of the way, they're going to replace them with some more substantial clay earth dams. Yeah,
and then they're going to try and move the boats from behind us. So obviously when we're gone from here, they're going to try and move the boats behind us
to where we are now.
But the trouble is, there is a wide beam, as you know, on the winding hole, and they don't want anybody using the winding hole, do they? Yeah. They've said
first they put a coffer dam in front of the boat, but because it's not very secure there, they pulled the wide beam back. We don't know who owns it.
No, they haven't got a clue.
They just put them back. It's not even got a license or anything.
Yeah, they don't know who owns it, so they can't get in contact. So they're just going to.
Once they move that out of the way, then they build another coffer dam in front of the winding hole, and then that's where they put the dam in. I imagine bigger. Yeah. So the winding hole will be completely out of action. They've
said that the other side will take them longer, as they're going to pump the water over the clay dam at School Lane. That's their plan forward. That's what they intend to do, but it's a specialist company that are going to be doing the coffer dam, so as long as they organise it for then, it will go ahead. But still, that's what they've said. So obviously if there's problems with the specialist company that are going to do the coffer dam, it won't go ahead. But we keep everyone informed. They intend to pull, because of water situation, once we're gone, they intend to move these boats up where we are and just move them up so they're closer to the water point, so they've got water all the time. So obviously I think they still leave their they'll probably still leave the generator going for them. I suppose that nothing was mentioned about that, but. Oh yeah, another thing, because they are doing it so slowly, they're taking the water out so slowly in this section, it should maintain the water level.
There's no water in here.
Hopefully.
In the other section, past the stop lengths. Yeah.
So past that, somebody mentioned, I don't know, one of the boaters or somebody mentioned about, while there's no water in the canal, are they going to get rid of all the rubbish? Well, I think they've got a big enough job sorting the breach out, but they have said that they don't intend to remove any of the rubbish, but Seb did say if there are big objects and they have a concern with them, they will remove them. So, and other questions from another boat, I don't know if it was a boater that said it, but about the erosion and about the wall collapsing. They aren't going to repair. They're not going to repair that.
Yeah, they're not going to repair the erosion because they don't think it's going to.
Yeah, I've just written here the damaged towpath shouldn't cause another breach.
Because when the water's there, it will put pressure back on it and hold it up.
Yeah, so that's when they've got a bit of concern, like as you've seen from the drone footage Josh has taken, there's a lot of people that are just being nosy going down there, and today we went up from the other side. Josh has done his drone, and they've got fences so you can't come up on that side. They've got fences this side of it, but still people are still going on there. So they so once they are going to do the coffer dams, they are going to put security on site. So all the time I think there's going to be security there, so no one can get through. So no one can get to the breach, no one can get to where they're doing the coffer dams. So hopefully it'll be all sorted, and that's what they've told us, that there's going to be security there stopping people. Yeah, the next thing on the agenda was to do with the sewage plant there, and there we've been informed it's costing United Utilities thousands to pump out the sewage every day, because there is a
tanker there every 24 hours.
Yeah, we got the tanker. Josh, you probably see it on the drone footage. They can't repair it until people start repairing the embankment, so that's
the pipe runs underneath the embankment and it's destroyed. So
that's an ongoing thing that they're doing. Lastly, really, they've informed us you're not allowed to. It's funny because they wanted to get us off the boat and us to leave the boat, but now they've said that you're not allowed to leave the boat over the refill period. So we've got to be on board Olive over the refill period. And lastly, someone in the meeting said, well, what's going to happen to the canal? The breach, is it going to be repaired? Is it going to be fully repaired? But they're not saying anything about that. They're not saying whether it's going to be repaired or not. That's for a further meeting, obviously, with all the people that are involved. The councils.
It is a massive job into the maybe even hundreds of millions. It could be.
Yeah, so we don't really know, and we're not on. Obviously, Josh is going to try and keep up with it, but obviously we're moving on, so he won't be able to sort of film like when it's all starting to repair, because we really won't have a clue, will we? They won't.
Unless someone keeps me informed.
Unless someone keeps us informed from here.
I will try my very, very best.
What's going on?
Because I've got the car, we can drive down back here whenever we want. And I'll try.
But that's really important news for you all guys today. And like I said, lucky that we bumped into Michelle and gave us a lift down, really.
So mid-February looks like we'll be getting out of here.
Yeah, probably beginning of February, I think. I think
early February.
For safety reasons, really, it's probably better to wait till the canal's fully refilled.
Well, like I say, you can't anywhere the stop lengths are there.
No. So, till they've completely moved them, we can't go anywhere. So, but we will be back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, Thank you very much for watching, everybody.
Thank you.
Because it's 100% free, and click the bell to be notified when we upload next.
Yeah,
and we'll see you next time. I'll try and get this video out as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and thanks for everybody watching.
Yeah.
Thank you.